The crowd goes wild. Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, Israel with the I.S.U.P.K. Start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. We teach black, Hispanic, and Native Indians that they're the lost tribes of Israel, according to the Bible, according to archaeology, according to history, man. We got it, man. You understand me? Let's shout at class. What we finna do right now is like and shout at class. That's where we at right now with this whole little thing right there we got going on. Finna like and shout at class. But come on, what's going on, Doc? They got Ak in the building. We got Ak in the building, man. Look, come on, a heavy Shamar priest or a trooper, you know what I'm saying, coming up to be a priest. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing in the I.S.U.P.K. He rocking out, holding on. He came down to the Tennessee cookout, did his thing. You know what I'm saying? We did straight work. Every single hour of that day, that weekend, we did straight up work, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what it's like to do straight work for the I.S.U.P.K. until you come around some priests and prophets, you understand? You might hate the I.S.U.P.K. prophets. It might get a little piece in your brain. You might hate these little niggas over here. God damn, who the hell these niggas think they is? But you know what I'm saying? You're going to understand because, you know what I'm saying, we doing this work of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We doing this work to get our nation rich, famous, whatever, all the things we deserve. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's like and share the class. I'm liking and sharing the class right now. I'm sending it out to the group chat right now. Also, I'm tagging the young man page. If young mans want to become the trooper in the school. So let's do everything we got to do, man. For you at home, all I need you to do is just shout at more, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is right now. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go in on something heavy, though. So I hope y'all brothers got y'all YAHANNA pulled up. I hope y'all brothers got that YAHANNA pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all brothers got that that Kazakh, that strong, whatever y'all got going on. Because we finna learn about these goddamn devils, boy. We finna learn about how these devils done took over goddamn in the Greek Empire. So the Greek Empire is a heavy topic. You understand me? So we're gonna go ahead and start diving in right now. But before we dive in right now, y'all pull up to the priest, man. Y'all pull up, man. All that work we did, that hard work we did in Tennessee. Far as it goes Shamar, far as it goes with goddamn camp, far as it goes with goddamn video shoots we were doing out that thing, bro. Go ahead and pull up, man, for yourself. Do it for yourself. You did right by yourself. Because we got more to come. If Tennessee was hard, brother, we got some more stuff coming, man. I promise it's going to get harder, but we preaching prophets so we can endure, right? Right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about there, man. That's why I love this brotherhood so much, man, because we got brothers from all around that have come to one point, one state to rock out with you, man, like we finna do in Atlanta, man. We finna rock out in Atlanta, boy. Heaven met Mattia Allah. Oh, snap. How I forget about Mattia Allah, boy. God damn, boy. How I forget about Mattia Allah, man. Mattia Allah out there doing his work in the studio, in the lab, bro. I couldn't have made that song with Bardock without Mattia Allah there. Y'all don't understand, man. I might be the song, the voice, and all that shit, but, man, bro, we got brothers that really, really push me to even keep going, man. You understand? Like, y'all won't know that. Y'all won't know that until y'all get around and get to know who we are in the I.S.U.P.K, South Carolina, man, South Coast. I love all my niggas, man. All my niggas got a certain tool, a certain goddamn weapon that they need to bring out more. I already see it in my brothers. You understand? I already see the tool, the weapon, how to get this brotherhood off with my brothers, you know what I'm saying? I already see it, and I see how we're going to grow as a nation. You understand me? But you know what I'm saying? We got people outside in the world that don't understand what's going on simply because they don't see y'all face. Nothing like that. But I'm telling you right now, Mattia Allah, that's a strong brother right there, man. That brother right there is a come brother, get the job done, brother, man. It's to the point I'm trying to figure like, damn, I don't want to take advantage of Mattia Allah, goddamn it. It's a lot. I know Mattia Allah gonna let the nigga take advantage of. But shit, we ain't regular niggas in the I.S.U.P.K, man. We straight priests. You understand? And you know what I'm saying? The troopers looking to become priests. So therefore, we don't want to take advantage of them. We want to always give them we always want to give the brothers and sisters out here like a benefit of the doubt. You don't got to, but you can. We're coming up majorly, man. That's all I can say right now, man. That's all I can say right now. We're gonna come up majorly. Every contribution counts. Shout out my brother Nayar, man. Ah, damn, I forget Nayar, brother. I wouldn't be able to walk without Nayar right now. Nayar done got a nigga kick game so hard right now. Nayar, what's up, my nigga? Shalom, Lord Christ, nigga. Shit. So excuse my legs, so lock it. Shalom, Lord Christ, Nayar. You know what the hell going on out here. We ain't got to front for Facebook. We ain't gonna front for Facebook. I don't give a damn about damn Mark Zuckerberg. We ain't gonna front with Facebook. Shout out my boy Nayah, nigga. Y'all already know how Nayah going on. My boy on y'all. My boy Nayah, Salakia, Bunya Howard, Bunya Charlotte. He has the plugs to the inside industry. He has the plugs to the kick game. My boy Nayah is the plug. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep Nayah close. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep my boy Nayah close. Gotta keep my Taya Allah close. I gotta keep Trooper Lakama one close as well. I gotta keep my troopers close. You know what I'm saying? They helping out a priest. I really love that, and I really goddamn cherish that. And y'all brothers don't even know how much I feel about that. Even though I may seem like I'm coming off as a dickhead at times, sometimes I don't even hear me speak. You know what I'm saying? Until I watch the footage. I'm like, goddamn, boy, what the hell you talking about, Shaw? I don't know how I be coming off. It's simply because that energy be taking me over to goddamn to goddamn get the shit done. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit done. Excuse my language. Let's get it done. If we working hard at the task, let's get the thing done. Then we can goddamn chill and all that and talk about whatever. But let's get it done first. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if people understand that. You know what I'm saying? I got like a hard working mentality. I like to get it done first, man. And Salaki, if y'all felt that way, or whoever felt that way. But guess what? We got that thing done. We got it done. We got it goddamn done, man. We got it done. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give the troopers a round of applause. For us to go to Dirty South Cookout, man. Because we're the life of the cookout. Give a damn what nobody else say. South Carolina was the life of the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Because South Carolina came, 10 deep? 10 deep. Every last one of these brothers went to work, man. Every last one of these brothers went to work to make sure the cookout lasts, man, down there in the Dirty South, man. You can say what you want. Look up what you want. South Carolina was out that thing, man. Give South Carolina a round of applause. South Carolina a round of applause, man. In South Carolina, we finna take over more than just that. If we took over Tennessee, we finna take over more than that. We finna take over Atlanta next. Maybe at Houston. We finna take over Houston in a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Every brother's got their funds, right? Houston got a little cookout coming up with next month. Vegas got one, what? December 1st through the 4th. Vegas got one December 1st through the 4th. And we got one in Atlanta. Oh, that's going to be our own major little cookout there. That's going to be like a minor major cookout far as to go with music, though. I'm telling you, brothers. I'm talking to the plugs right now, man. I'm talking to the plugs. Y'all know how my zeal is. Y'all know how my zeal is with this music. Y'all know how it is. I'm talking to the plugs right now, man, about these deals. These deals. They want to start a nigga off with $50,000 goddamn advance. What is an advance? Advance your money. They getting it to you. You understand me? Goddamn $250,000 music single goddamn push. They pushing your single. They putting $250,000 behind it. Look, come on. You remember we talking about goddamn getting Drake on that motherfucker, right? Excuse my language. Salaki. We talking about getting Drake on that goddamn, bump that damn job. We're going to get Drake on that, bump that damn job right there. That's going to go number one right there. We win the showcase. You know what I'm saying? They also going to bless a nigga with an AE chain, like one of the big boy chains, and a Rolex and a jacket. You know what I'm saying? But all that stuff, don't get me wrong. All that stuff, I'm going to end up passing down. All that stuff, man. I don't give a damn about that stuff, man. What I care about is raising up this nation. I can give a damn about a Rolex. You know what we can do with a Rolex? You know what the nation get? I give it to the camp leader, and he make the wise decision behind that Rolex right there, man. You understand me? Give that Rolex to the camp leader and see what he do with it, man. You know what I'm saying? That $50,000, we gonna break that thing off. Y'all boy talking about y'all helping me out right now. If y'all help me get where we get to go right now, $50,000, we breaking that thing off. $1,000 ain't nothing. $2,000 ain't nothing. We're going to have a whole lot of nation people down there, motherfucker. Y'all see the goddamn Facebook post? All I got to do is stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? I got to stay consistent. I really got to talk to the plug more. That's all I got to do right now. I ain't going to put too much information about that damn trip right there because that's still to come. I hate talking about future prophecies. Even though I'm a prophet, that's something I can't really prophesy. I got to talk to the Lord. Even Christ walked around and started talking to the Lord, you know what I'm saying, praying about future prophecies because he couldn't understand them. You know what I'm saying? I can't understand that one just yet. That's next couple months. But I'm telling y'all, brothers, y'all stay consistent, stay strong. Stay how we doing it. We're going to get this bag, man. Ain't y'all boys tired of making music and just damn giving it out to the goddamn the hood? Giving it to your family? I'm tired of making music and giving it out to the family, to the hood, man. We're going to make this music. We're going to give it out to the whole wide world, man. what Christ commanded. Teach the whole wide world, man. How we gonna teach them though? Through this music right here, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I got my sister power buff, my wife power buff, my love power buff. You know what I'm saying? Got that helping me out as well at home, keeping the brother sane, relaxing the brother's mind. You know what I'm saying? She know I be stressed out all the time. Y'all may think I be stressed out, but she know I be stressed out all the time. It ain't no stress to the point ain't one of those stress outs. It's one of those stress like, okay, we gotta get this done right here. All right, cool. No. Right now, I gotta goddamn do this. Boom, 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 boom. Moves. Because it's all about making moves, man. You ain't gotta be a dope boy to have money, but you gotta be a hustler to have money, man. And you remember that there. You ain't gotta be a dope boy. You ain't gotta be a scammer. You ain't gotta be a goddamn human trafficker. You ain't gotta be none of that to have money, but you gotta be a hustler at something. And right now, brother, we hustling. We hustling with this truth. We hustling with this music, man. So get that a round of applause as well, man. Get that round of applause, man. Get that round of applause, because we ain't got no South Carolina artists out here doing nothing that we doing right now, man. These niggas can't even hit the interviews, the radio stations, and talk like we talk right now. So give a piece of a chance. Give a piece of profit a chance, man. Give a priest a chance, man. Call a priest. We gonna get this thing going. We got the inside connect to the goddamn industry. Let's tackle this thing, brother. Well, we hit this damn showcase. We hit this damn showcase. 40 brothers out there in the crowd. They said the crowd is gonna judge who gonna be the winner. Come on now, UPK, listen now. The crowd is gonna judge who the winner is. We get up there more. I'm gonna tell y'all. We get up there like, man, bump that bump and jaw, ain't gonna give it the more. Hey, bump that bump and jaw, ain't no more applying. Hey, bump that bump and jaw, hey. We get up there and say, fuck that fucking job. Excuse my language, Bible Kashasa, like it. We get up and say, bump that bump and job. After that, we do the Kwam Yashara. Who's the power? Y'all about to see me outside's the power. Who's the power? Y'all about to see me outside's the power. Who do we fear? The Father we fear. Who do we fear? The Father we fear. It's a wrap, brother. These industry ass niggas ain't gonna never see it coming. These industry ass niggas ain't gonna know what the hell is in the building right now. These industry ass niggas gonna be like, I got shot with the Holy Ghost. You know why? Cause they ain't gonna be expecting nothing like that, bro. That's 100% brotherhood. Bro, trust me, brothers. I've been doing my research on this stuff, man. I've been seeing these rap cap ass niggas getting signed to the label of saying, oh, we came in there militant. We came in there on one accord. Everybody knew the song. We came in there deep. Everybody was on one accord. You cannot say one accord and militant without mentioning the ISUPK. Get that round of applause right goddamn there. Put the thumbs up in the group chat, nigga. Put the thumbs up in the group chat, nigga. You can't say one accord, goddamn, walking militantly without saying the I.S.U.P.K. You can't. You can't say that. You can't. Right now, I'm telling y'all brothers, I love y'all brothers. You know what I'm saying? So like about any confusion we had in Atlanta, Tennessee, which I know we didn't. We did that shit all the way up. You know, so we had fun. You know what I'm saying? But Atlanta, we got more coming up. We got more trips coming up. It's going to be like a little season of tours. Because every year we're going to have goddamn cookouts to go to. Every year we're going to have cookouts to go to. We're going to treat them things like mini tours. You feel me? Mini tours. We're going to have cookouts to go to. We get this little label deal. We got funds behind us right now. We're going to do more better. You know what I'm saying? And I already talked to Commander Junior Hunter. If anybody was wondering, I talked to Commander Junior Hunter. I said, hey, Salaki, Adawan. Hey, Salaki, it's an honor to be in your presence right now. But Adawan, we taking over with this music. I got a plan. I got a plan. This plan right here gonna make boom, boom, boom amount of money right here. If we get it going, is how I expect it to be going. Talk to me, Hebrew. Come on. See what I got going on. I'm dropping music videos all this week right now. I'm just shooting them right now, just to have content to push upon, cause I know who I'm gonna push it to. It's a engineer. It's a video director down there in South Carolina, down my way, that's gonna edit these videos for me. You understand? And when he got a buzz name. He got a buzz name. We're gonna use that buzz name to get into another empire, into another label. You know what I'm saying? Get to that label, spread these videos, spread this music out, which I know they're going to bite off of out of one. They're going to bite. Hey, bro, I've been hearing you about 2 years ago, man, when you was down there we was in Houston. You did that mansion party. You rocked that thing up, brother. Damn right out of one. Damn right, Salakis. I ain't know you seen that. I see everything. Come on, man. Y'all know what we talking about with that little mansion party we did down there in the mansion party in Houston, man. That wasn't nothing but a goddamn hormone. That was a rough draft. Come on, man. Just imagine what we finna do in Atlanta. I need everybody there. I need UPK there. Let's take over the industry. This is going to be the start. Let's go. Let's support our brothers. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't give a damn. It's a car, captain of the car out there in Chicago. He telling everybody to pull up 3 months in advance. It got to be like a 3 months or 2 months in advance for people to actually settle it in. Guess what? I'm pulling up. Cause I know that Kumya Shala is going to do it. It ain't even got to be the music. It's going to be that Kumya Shala. Who's the power? Who's the power? Who's the power? That's going to be it right there, man. I'm telling y'all, but y'all brothers ain't got the mindset like I got, man. I think y'all might got it because y'all in the I.S.U.P.K, but I'm still thinking outside the box. That's how you need to think, man. That's how you need to think, man. That's how you got to think, bro, because I'm not trying to live every day by day just chilling in the school. It's cool in the school. Don't get me wrong. It's cool in the school. But that don't mean you stop from your passion. We can bring so many Negroes and brothers and sisters into this truth with this music and how we push ourselves looking like a rock band. Now, I ain't necessarily saying a rock band, but you know what I mean by a rock band. Ashayala, you know what I'm talking about. Akazama, you know what I'm talking about. We have a young man with us. He even probably know what I'm talking about. He left the school, though. You know, he used his fame off of. He's a young man at this time, and I know we shouldn't have brought him with us. But we walked into the mall one time, you know, so we went to the club, you know what I'm saying? People thought we were celeb. They wanted pictures out the ass. Out the ass, I'm telling you. Think I'm lying? You ask these brothers. We had a young man with us one time. He just got into the school. We just show him a little bit of the life. This young man took his energy, his fame, and got down. Guess what he did? He did the 3 strikes. What is the 3 strikes? What's the 3 strikes? If you're not I.S.U.P.K, what is the 3 strikes? What's the 3 strikes, huh? What's the goddamn 3 strikes? Don't even ask Cosmo. Cosmo already know that stuff. What's the 3 strikes, huh? What's 3 strikes? While I get this chat thing going. What's 3 strikes, man? This nigga did 3 strikes, huh? This nigga did the damn 3 strikes out this mug. Already eliminated all damn ready. Already. Guess what he did? Guess what he did, y'all? First of all, what the first thing he did? I ain't gonna lie to you. First thing he did. First thing this young man bitch nigga did. He got goddamn a white one. No. He had got some pork. We went to a fast food restaurant. This nigga ordered some pork. I said, bro, you can't do that pork. He ate it anyway. I said, bro, you can't do that no more, man. It's a lie. Don't eat that shit in my car. Don't ever do that in my car, bro. Don't bring that in my car. Don't throw it out right now. That was 1 strike. And that's a young man. I want to be merciful. Went to the job. I seen him at the job. Seen him at his job. Hey, man, I got a white woman, man. She look good. This is really my first date. Like, I ain't know I can get a woman like, got a goddamn white woman. That's another strike. Had to cut him on that there. Next thing this nigga doing, this nigga in the car smoking goddamn weed, bro. Smoking weed, huh? After we done told him, we done shared our information with him, it's like he doing that shit right in our face, bro. He didn't last. This truth ain't for the weak, man. This truth ain't for the weak. I'm telling you. He doing that like right in our face, bro. Like, get the hell on. No. You can still check in the class, do what you want to do, but you can't do that around us, man. He did the 3 strikes. White woman, pork, and goddamn weed, bro. He did 3 stripes. Brother at home, don't do the strikes with us. Don't do the 3 stripes. You a trooper, I know you ain't gonna do the 3 strikes, but don't be tempted to do the 3 stripes. Troopers like they tend to hide shit. You know what I'm saying? Troopers might not do it in front of you like the young man was bold enough to do, but the troopers might try to hide it though. Troopers, don't do that. Don't do it. I ain't necessarily saying you, but don't do that. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We finna go in on Antioch in a little minute. Let's go in on the white cracker Antioch, man. The white goddamn devil Antioch. The reason why Antioch is so heavy, Antioch the fourth Epiphanes, the reason why he's so heavy is because he's not really spoken about. But guess what? His name is still flourishing in this kingdom of America still to this day. But you don't even know who he is. You might think he's just a Christmas chant or Halloween, whatever. But you got to know how deadly this white man was against the black Hispanic Native Indians, man. How deadly he was against Israel, man. So right now I'm going to teach you about the Antioch. Because right now they got Antioch churches out here. You got white devils going to the church of Antioch. You know what I'm saying? You got black people going to the church of Antioch. But they don't know who Antioch really is. But we're going to go in on them. Bear with me. Be ready to take notes. I'm finna ask a lot of questions. Simple questions. Good questions. For your time to shine when you become an officer. Get up here. Talk about Antioch, man. Just listen to me, vibe with me. Understand? So, this is the history of Antioch. The one in the chat if you can hear me. Baba Kashad if you can. If you can hear me good. I feel like how General Muhammad was when he was in goddamn headquarters. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me, man. Put some thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Baba Kashad if you can hear me so I can keep going in. I unmuted the mic. I took the microphone out. So, you can hear me? Look, come on. All right, Thwada, bro. Thwada out. So we're going in on history of Antioch, man. Antioch was an evil, wicked man who oppressed blacks. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the worst kings out of the whole entire captivity of the Israelites. Write that down. Antioch was one of the worst kings out of the whole captivity of the Israelites. Write that down. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do some prophecies of the Greek Empire. So the Greek Empire is really heavy now, y'all. You hear me now, y'all? Now, y'all. The Greek Empire is heavy because the Greek Empire, guess what? Is not in the Holy Bible. They took the Greek Empire out of the Holy Bible. That's why you don't read about certain Hellenistic eras or as far as how they transformed the Jews to talk in different languages and like Hercules and all that bull crap. You understand? That's why today they still have Greek mythology everywhere with the astrologies and the statues and all that stuff because they took it out of the Bible. So you wouldn't know it was in the Bible because it's not in the Bible. You wouldn't know about it. The Greek Empire. We're here to talk to you about the Greek Empire, man. So the Greek Empire started up, and it started up in what? When did the Greek Empire start up? When did the Greek Empire start up, man? If y'all can answer that question right there, you know what I'm saying? When did the Greek Empire start up? Simple question. As I tag more brothers and sisters in this class, you know what I'm saying? When did the Greek Empire start? That's all I'm asking. For right now. When did the Greek Empire start up? As I tag more brothers and sisters in this classroom. Shout out everybody in the classroom. I love y'all participation. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we ain't nothing in the I.S.U.P.K. I ain't gonna say we ain't nothing, but people look at us like we ain't nothing. Okay, now y'all checking in. Shalom, Christ. Now y'all see you, brother. I saw you. I seen you. And I'm with you. Who is Antioch, man? I mean, who is Antioch? Not who's Antioch, Salakia. When did the Greek Empire start up? Like around what books in the Bible? And according to the Bible, what book did the Greek Empire get started upon? Like when they started shouting out Greek and all that. If you don't know, just say like we can go in. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know something. As I tag more people in this class. You know what I'm saying? I know while we waiting and all that stuff there. Daniel. Come on, you a beast with it. I'll put it like this, come on, you're a beast with it. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that there. Come on, everybody give LaComo a round of applause. LaComo is right partially. You know what I'm saying? LaComo is right partially. And why do I say you right partially? Because it was prophesied that an empire would come that would reign and take over goddamn the Persians. But they didn't necessarily know that it was the Greek Empire, the Grecians, in the book of Daniel. It was just a prophecy. We're going to get into that. We are going to get into that there. But give yourself a round of applause, man. I'm going to like that. I'm going to like it for you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tag some people if y'all can. I couldn't tag that many. This damn iPhone. I ain't really used to the iPhone like that. All right. So let's get some facts. All right, write down these facts. Write down that fact that LaComo got too as well. So LaComo said that the Greek Empire started off in the book of Daniel. Don't say they start off in the book of Daniel. Say that there was prophesied about in the book of Daniel. That's better. So the Romans was ruling during what book? The Romans. So the Romans was ruling during what book in the Bible? The Romans was ruling during what book of the Bible? It was. I'm gonna give you a hint. It was in the New Testament. The Romans was ruling. What we're trying to figure out is that gap. Understand? We're trying to figure out that gap right now. So if you feel like I'm asking baby dumb questions, we got to figure out this gap of how the hell the Greeks came about. We all know the Romans ruled after the Greeks. You understand? In the book of Romans, damn right. Look, come on, get a brother a hand. So the Roman, no, the Salaki. You wrong. You're wrong, like Salaki. When did the Romans rule? When did they first start ruling? When did the Romans first start ruling up? Anybody at home? Anybody, you can answer this question. Anybody, it's for anybody. When did the Romans, the so-called white devils, start ruling? The Romans, what book, what time period did they start ruling in the Bible? Around what book? You know, as I tag my brothers and sisters. Okay, it's too wild, it's too wild, brother. It's too wild, brother. That what class for, man. Certain things I don't know, goddamn. A lot of things I don't know. I ain't gonna say it like that, like I'm all that. A lot of things I don't know. All right. So the Romans came to power and they was ruling in the book of Matthew. The book of Matthew was like the first book in the New Testament. So in the New Testament, the first book in the New Testament, that's when the Romans was at leadership. Okay? So in the last book of the Old Testament, what was the last book of the Old Testament? Look, come on. What was the last book in the Old Testament? I'm talking to my cousin right now. My cousin, man, he got in a car accident, man. But he wishing a nigga well with this music stuff, man. A lot of niggas believe in us with this music, man. Like, I'm tired of just doing that shit for play. Let's take over, man. Lord with you, man. You know what I'm saying? What was the last book in the Old Testament? Easy question, right? Simple question. That's a simple question there, man. You want to know why that's simple? Because you can just turn to the Bible and find it. The last book in the Old Testament. Simple. Simple. Reason why we're giving this out, because your Christian church will never teach you this stuff, man. Your Christian church will never teach you what's going on. That's right, I'm going to tell y'all. Damn right. Malachi. But who is ruling during the book of the Malachi? Who is ruling during the book of Malachi? Who is ruling? So I can get into Antiochus. This is going to help us get into Antiochus. Y'all write these notes down, man. If y'all looking to become a priest and prophet, y'all have to know this stuff. I know it may seem boring at time. Make it fun. Get drunk. Don't get drunk. Don't get me wrong. Sip in a good environment. Secluded area. Sit down. Take notes. That's all I got to do. That's all you got to do. Have fun with it. Have fun with taking notes of the Lord, man. Because this is real history. This history is still today. You feel me? The history is still right now today. Who got in? Kalataza. Hey, Shalom, Lord in Christ. Kalataza. Banya habada. Banya charala. Kalataza, man, you did a hell of a good job down there in Tennessee, man. The water to you. The water for everything you was doing out there, man. You did a hell of a great job, man. As a trooper. Did your work. You know what I'm saying? Salakia about that plate. I couldn't get Salakia, brother. Salakia. But we did make up for it. I brought a plate back to the crib. I don't know if we ate it, but it was in there. The water tea, man, like we coming up. We was talking about earlier about how we're going to Atlanta and take over in Atlanta. We was talking about a lot of more stuff and all that crap about this music stuff. Cause we finna take over. All of us are tired of being a homestead rapper, beat maker, video dog editor, whatever. We done with that now. We pushing prophets. We deserve the glamorous things. We gotta work for it though. We know we do. We gotta work for everything. Life gets harder when you come into the I.S.U.P.K. That's what I was talking to about the brothers right there. But Mattia Allah, he said he don't know who was ruling down during the time of during the book of Malachi. So what we're talking about right now, Kalatazah, we're talking about Antiochus, right? So the main questions I asked right now before we get started about Antiochus was who was ruling during the book of Matthews, the empire that was ruling during the book of Matthews. Now we're trying to figure out who was ruling during the book of Malachi, because the book of Malachi is the last book, right, in the Old Testament, and the book of Romans is the first book in the New Testament. But we got a gap. We got a big goddamn gap right between that there. And that right there is the Apocrypha. That's what I'm finna break down to. I'm finna break down how this Apocrypha lean up between the Old Testament and the New Testament. How you can line that up right here and there, man. Because the Medo-Persians, the Persian Empire, the Medo-Persians, they was ruling in that Old Testament. And that book right there in Malachi, they was still ruling. That book right there. These high holy days that we finna come across, some of we already came across, these high holy days got a lot to do with these time periods right here, man. A lot. So if you ever came to this high holy day and thought to yourself, what the hell is they talking about? Like, when was this going on? Just know it was between this right here. Remember Shaw taught you this. It was between that right there. Between the Old Testament and New Testament, which make up this. When they took out the Bible. This is when they took out the Bible. Okay? They took this out the Bible. So let's keep going. So we all know that the Greek Empire started up. You know what I'm saying? How they started up and all that. The Romans was ruling during the book of Matthews. They was ruling during the book of Matthews. And the last book of the Old Testament was the book of Malachi, which had the Persians, Medo-Persians ruling, right? They went from the Greeks, the Romans, to the Americans. The Americans who they are today. You understand? Still to this day, they even keep the customs, right? Right? They keep the customs of their forefathers. Still to this day, somewhat. Go to Vegas, you'll understand. So Apocrypha. What does the word Apocrypha mean, man? What does the word Apocrypha mean, man? I get it like 10 seconds, man. 10 seconds. Y'all know what that is. What the word Apocrypha mean? The longer we wait, the more people we lose out the chat. That's why I hate waiting. That's right. Because I said hidden. Okay, that was Malakia, Salakia. He's calling me right now. We just answer that later, Salakia. So hidden is the word that I was looking for. Get the Klatzah round of applause. Apocrypha means hidden books. So the Apocrypha means the hidden books. Why do they call it hidden books? Because they took it out the Holy Bible. They took it out this Holy Bible right here. They took it out of it. You understand me? Well, this is the 1611 version. So the 1611 version Bible has the Apocrypha in it. You understand this? It's right there. You go to the middle of the Bible, it's right there. You feel me? But they took it out of most Bibles. They took it out of most Bibles, KJV, New KJV, whatever they call it, they took it out. Why? Because it was so indistinctive. It was so letting you know of who the Israelites were, are, and still are. And it also let you know how devilish these other empires were, including the Greeks. Then right, because I said the Catholic Church took them out. He already knows what's going on with it. So let's dive a little bit deeper. All right, let me find my sword. Sword that I want to use by choice. And we're going to go to the book of Daniel, chapter 8 and verse 20. This is before Antioch. Let's go to Daniel 8 and 20. If y'all got y'all pen and pad at home, let's write some notes because it's finna get very, 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 very interesting. If I can keep it interesting for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try my best. You know what I'm saying? Let's just find the book of Daniel first. You know what I'm talking about? So like I know y'all brothers busy. We still recovering all that stuff. I know we still recovering from Tennessee, but we ain't ball out that damn hard, goddamn. We ain't ball out that damn hard. We ain't ball out that hard, did we, Claudius? We ain't ball out that hard, did we? Damn, this thing hiding from me. We ain't ball out that hard, did we now? I don't think we ball out that hard, right? I don't think we balled out that hard. All right. So turn to the book of Daniel, chapter 8 and verse 20. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on the way there. Give me a second. It's right behind Ezekiel. It's hiding behind Ezekiel. If you run across Ezekiel, it's hiding right behind Ezekiel. We're at Daniel, chapter 8 and verse 20. Listen close. Because it's finna got dang on. He said not too hard. We ain't about like too hard on that. He also said it went deep in the detail, real descriptive. Yeah, damn right. It went deep in detail, real descriptive, man, like Claudius said. You feel me? So we at the book of Daniel, chapter 8, verse 20. We ain't about like too hard in Tennessee. Y'all relax, relax, relax. We just missed a couple checks. All right. So Daniel, chapter 8 and verse 20, and it reads, this is speaking in metaphorically, so listen up. Daniel 8 and 20, and it reads, the ram which thou sawest having two horns are the kings of Media and Persia. Okay, so that there, let me pause right there. Let me pause right there, brother. Matter of fact, let's go to Daniel 8 and 5. Because Daniel 8 and 20 is going to break it down too hard, letting you know already distinctively of what's going on. We got to go to 8 and 5 right quick. Let's go to Daniel 8 and 5. This is Daniel's vision. Daniel, y'all, now I know Daniel was an Israelite. He was serving out the Persian Empire. He was in captivity in the Persian Empire. Persian Empire, somewhat so-called Elamites. You know what I'm saying? Elamites. Yeah, kind. Elamites. 8 and 5. And I was considering, behold, an he-goat came from the west on the face of the whole earth and touched not the ground. And the goat had a notable horn between his eyes. All right. So what's that talking about right there? This is all Greek. This is all metaphoric speaking. It's talking about a goat, but it's not talking about a goat. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the Bible been had the word goat. Y'all both want to talk about, oh, he the goat. He the greatest on earth. The Bible been had it in Daniel. A he goat with a horn right between like one horn. What damn goat, got one horn? You understand? The goat is talking about Greek Empire. So let's get back to 8 and 20. Let's go back to 8 and 20 right quick. Let's go back to 8 and 20. Just be with me. The ram which thou sawest having two horns are the king of Media and Persia. So the ram, picture a ram, right? A ram. I got two horns on me, right? So one horn is Media, the other arm is Persia. You know what I'm saying? On that ram right there. They running this ram right here. This first head hitting with the ram. Let's keep going. And the rough goat is the king of Grecia. And the what? The rough goat is the king of Grecia. And his great horn that is between his eyes is the first king. Bear with me now. This is where the Christians get lost. Don't be a Christian and don't get lost. It's not hard. Listen to me. Even if I'm slurring, listen to me. Because it's going to get simple, real simple, real quick. You understand me? Let's go to verse, let's go back to verse 8 and 5. Let's go back to 8 and 5 to let you know exactly what that goat is. So, Daniel chapter 8 and 5, it reads, and I was considering, behold, a he-goat came from the west on the face of the whole earth. And touched not the ground, and the goat had a notable horn between his eyes. Okay. So we all know the goat is Grecia, right? That goat that it's talking about is the Greece Empire, Greek Empire, Grecia. And that ram is Media and Persia, fused together, Media and Persia, right? You feel me? Let's read verse 6. And he came to the ram. So the goat came to the ram. The goat wanted all the smoke. The goat came to the ram that had two horns, which I had seen standing before the river, and ran into him in the fury of his power. Come on now, this is talking about the Grecian Empire tried these Persians. Oh, he tried them. Who is this king that they talking about? We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. We are going to get to it. We're going to get to that notable horn. Who is that Greek Empire? Who started up the Greek Empire that want to try every damn body? You feel me? So, verse 6 was talking about the goat and the ram smacking into each other. What is that? That's war. Old Testament, New Testament come together and want to fight. You understand? Somewhat. Let's go to verse 7. Verse 7. And it reads, and I saw him come close unto the ram, and he was moved with choler against him. Now, what does the word choler mean? Choler just means extreme hatred. Oh, they hated these Persians, boy. They hated these Ishmaelites, boy. God damn, they probably hated them the same amount of hatred they hated the Israelites, boy. God damn, boy. Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. And he was moved with choler against him, and smote the ram, and brake his two horns, and there was no power in the ram to stand before him. And he cast him down to the ground, and stamped him upon him, and there was none that could deliver the ram out of his hands. What that mean right now, man? It's simple math. It's simple literature. Simple. The goddamn goat whooped the goddamn ram ass. Now the goddamn ram goddamn serving the goddamn goat. That's what it is. What is the goat? The goat is the Greek Empire. The Greek Empire took over the goddamn Persian Empire. Persian Empire is what we've been reading about, and the Feast of Tabernacles coming up. We're gonna be reading about. We read about it at the Atonement, somewhat, so forth. The Greek Empire is where Mordecai and all those prophets came from. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna read about that sometime. I'm really skipping ahead on all that. It's a lot here, but let's keep reading. Let's read the verse 8. Let's read verse 8. Verse 8 says, therefore, the he-goat waxed very great, and when he was strong, the great horn was broken. All right, let's stop right there. Let's stop right there, brother, because y'all ain't going to understand it if we just run through it. I'm telling you. So it's saying right there that he-goat was waxed very great. He took over all the land. What was the first Greek Empire king? Who was the first Greek Empire king? Who was the first king of the Grecians that took over every goddamn thing? Simple. Google it if you can. Look, come on, said King Alexander. Damn right. Look, come on. And I'm glad you said it like that. Because we not finna call Alexander great and nothing. If anything, we would say Alexander the Greek. Alexander the Greek. He's a Greek. Alexander the Greek is this notable horn they're talking about. Off this goddamn goat. This man had power. We cannot deny him of his power. Even though he's a devil, we hate the damn devil. This brother had power to scare you. Look, come on. You know what I'm talking about. These crackers got power. These crackers will scare you now. You know what I'm saying? Like certain situations. We know your life involved type stuff. You ain't did nothing wrong, right? Just imagine King Alexander. You got a whole nation. Fierce. They put him in the Bible. It's hard to be mentioned in the Bible. Names. He ain't even got a real name. He just got a goat. But we know who we talking about. You know what I'm saying? That goat. He was that goat. I'm going to tell y'all, said Alexander. Damn right. Come on now. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, brothers. We're getting somewhere. I promise you we are. All right. So let's keep going in this history story. So it said also in verse 8, it said, when he was strong, the great horn was broken. You know what I'm saying? It was broken. And for it came 4 notable horns towards the heavens. So like it came 4 notable ones towards 4 winds of the heaven. So now, when King Alexander fell, he said all he did was conquer and take over everything. Now, I'm right. You're right. If I was a rich devil that had all the power, I would take over everything damn too. We doing it in I.S.U.P.K, but we doing it righteously. Get a little hand about that. Oh, we doing the same thing, but we doing it righteously. Christ ain't got nothing on us. Hand wrong with him. So Alexander the Greek, he died in what year? When did Alexander the Greek die? The reason I'm asking y'all this is because y'all need to get it in y'all notes. Because when they say, when it comes to time when y'all say, it says that horn broken, and he died, and 4 notable people came from him, that means that motherfucker died. When did he die? And history will let you know when he died. I'm pretty sure it's going to say BC. BC is before Christ, right? Right? The Roman Empire was around what? Christ's time. When the Roman Empire came to rise, that was around Christ got born. So it can't be BC then. BC means before Christ. AD means out of the death. It don't mean Anthony Davis. Leave it till he got that Negro coming up in the land now. That's an AD mean Anthony Davis. You understand me? So I'm gonna keep going. Alexander the Greek, he died in the year 333 BC. You understand me? He died in 333 BC. And 4 little horns came about him. So to know about those 4 little horns, let's move to this book here. Let's move to the Apocrypha. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's move to the Apocrypha, brothers. Let's go to the Apocrypha right quick to learn about these 4 horns that it's talking about in the book of Daniel. Let's go to that. Maccabees 1 and 1. If we could, Baba Kushan. Salakia. I'm here. This is going to give us clarity about what the hell we talking about is valid, man. This is going to give us clarity right here. Read along with me. Maccabees 1 and 1. First Maccabees 1 and 1. And it happened. After that Alexander's son, Philip, in Macedonia, who came out of the land of Shittim, had smitten Darius, king of Persia, and the Medes. Come on now, we just read about that in Daniel, right? Daniel had that whole vision. He talking about the ram and the goat, though. Daniel, it's gonna let you know. They took this out of the Bible. And he resigned instead the first over Greece. And he resigned instead the first over Greece. So, okay, let's keep going. And made many wars, and won many strongholds, and slew the kings of the earth. These damn Grecians, boy, don't play with them, boy. These goddamn Grecians ain't playing. And went through the ends of the earth, and took spoils in many nations. And so much that the earth was quiet before him. God damn, picture that. Picture that. Y'all niggas talking about ops out here. Nigga from your same block. Nigga from your same country. Nigga from your same state. Nigga from your same nation. I'm talking about so far as go to America. You got smoke and then you can't find them, man. Alexander the Greek took over the whole goddamn earth. Damn. And guess what he said? Guess what the Bible said after that? It said he had these boys goddamn quiet before him. Ain't nobody said nothing to the crockle. Whereupon he exalted, and in his heart was lifted up. That right, he'll be lifted up. Verse 4. And he gathered a mighty strong host, and ruled over countries, and nations, and kings, who became tributaries to him. Verse 5. And after these things he fell sick, and perceived that he should die. Wherefore he called his servants, such as were honorable. Let's go back to stop it right there. Let's go back to Daniel. Let's go back to Daniel. Let's line it up, okay? Let's go back to Daniel. Let's go back to verse 8 and verse 8. I just heard the word honorable. I don't know if y'all read that. So it says 4 notable in 8 and 8. Okay. It says, and then 4 came up 4 notable ones. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to Maccabees. Just line everything up. That you know the Bible ain't sugarcoating nothing. Wherefore he called his servants, such as were honorable and had been brought up with him from his youth, and parted his kingdom among them while they were yet alive. Okay, so he parted up his kingdom right now amongst his people that he fought with, excuse my language, while they are alive. You feel me? Verse 7. So Alexander resigned. It's talking about Alexander again. Alexander was that first ruler in Greek, right? Come on. Alexander resigned 12 years and then died. You know, he reigned. So like he reigned 12 years and died. So he had 12 years of rulership upon the whole earth. And the goddamn boy died. He died. And his servants bare rule everyone in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, so that their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. Verse 10. And then came out of them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antioch, the king, who had been hostage at Rome. And he reigned in the 130 of 70 years of the kingdom of the Greeks. Now we skipped ahead just a little bit right there down there. Let's go back. Let's go to 1 Maccabees chapter 1. Let's go to verse 8. And it says, 1 Maccabees 1 and 8. If I can find it, which. And his servants bare rule one in his place. So now we talking about who bare rule. You know what I'm saying? Like it said in Daniel, they switched it up in 4 notable horns. That 4 notable horns that it's talking about right now is who? The Cassander Empire. Cassander was one of these men that Alexander talked to that gave rulership to Cassander. He gave it to Ptolemy. He gave it to Seleucus and Lycomidus. You understand? He gave it to those 4 generals to rule in his place after he died. You feel me? Look at Facebook words. They know who exactly I'm talking about. You know how you talk on Facebook, they put a little caption underneath. They done cleared it up for me. They know what's going on out here. And you understand? 4 general Greeks was divided to after the death of Alexander the Greek, man. But one little horn, that was Antiochus Epiphanes, was that notable one. But let's go back to the book of Daniel to read upon that some more, man. I don't want to jump the gun in here. I don't want to jump the gun right quick. Let's go back to the book of Daniel. Let's go back to 8 and 8. What were we? Boom, boom. We read down. Let's go to 9. And out of one of them came forth a little horn, which waxed exceedingly great towards the south and towards the east, towards the pleasant land, and was waxed great, even the host of heaven, and cast down some of the hosts and the stars to the grounds and stood upon them. So who is this? I'm telling y'all who it's talking about right now. We get into Antiochus, man. Why? All these Sanders Empire, the Sanders Empire, Seleucid Empire, Kasami Empire, all of them had taps, but it notified one. It notified one. Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, Sister Naama. Shalom, your house, Shemar, Thaba, Shema, shot. She's checking in from Myrtle Beach. Gotta make me a trip to Myrtle Beach soon. I ain't been out of Myrtle Beach in a while. I don't know if that flood hit and washed up all the sea turtles on the land, but yeah, it'd be 2 hours. Go back down there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, we get into Antiochus now, man. He was one of the little ones. All right, so let's keep reading. So that little horn was Antiochus Epiphanes, that notable one. He wanted Israel gone. That is what he's magnified and glorified for in this. Not so glorified. He's somewhat known for in this Bible because he's the one that wanted Israel completely wiped the hell off. Like how America somewhat got us off. You think America won't be in this Bible as well sooner or later when these days are over with and we got no more to talk about? Oh, America Empire will be in this Bible. Do you think goddamn Moses was putting that stuff on the wall and he didn't think that damn Daniel and them boys would get put in captivity? He thought that was it probably. They were gonna rule forever. It failed. Guess what? More in this Bible. America's gonna be in this Bible, brother. Believe it or not. Believe it you won't. Hey, you got going on. So, they had their generations of power. Who had their generations of power? Remember these. Cassander Empire had their generation of power. Ptolemy Empire had their generation of power. Seleucus had their generation of power. And Lycomachus had that generation of power. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And which came about these four, they named themselves their own. They called one of them was Antiochus, which Antiochus Empire, they ruled in the land of Greek, right? Antiochus Empire, they ruled in the land of Greek. The Ptolemies, they covered in the land of Egypt. That's why you got a lot of people that saying, a lot of white folks that say, well, I'm from the land of Egypt. My people trace back to the Egypt. This is why they say that. They say this because Alexander the Greek had enough power to claim, conquer, and destroy the whole nations of the whole earth. And his people started to choose where they wanted to live. You understand? So the Ptolemies chose to live in the Greek Empire. I mean, in the Egyptian Empire. That's where you get your so-called Cleopatra's from. Cleopatra was a damn devil. Cleopatra was a white devil. Don't let these people hypnotize you thinking goddamn Cleopatra was a Israelite or a Hamite. You know what I'm saying? That lived under that. No. She came about in the Greek Empire. She was a white devil. She just lived in the land of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Around that time when Egypt got colonized once more. So we got the Antiochus. They lived in the Greek Empire. We got the Ptolemies. They lived in the Egyptian Empire. We got Antiochus. They lived in the Antioch church. Let you know how much power Antioch got. He don't got Egypt. He don't got his land called Egypt. He got his own land called the Antioch church. You feel me? And we finna go in on. You know what I'm saying? And you got the Seleucid dynasty who covered all of Syria. You know what I'm saying? All of Syria, Babylon. That's Babylon. If you didn't understand. All these four Greeks took over that whole Middle East. God damn. They took over. Lord, be with us. You understand? Okay. And they named after themselves. Let's go. Somebody drop that. Give me the book of Psalms, chapter 49 and 11. Give me the book of Psalms, 49 and 11 while I get this door. All right, 49:11. Psalms 49:11. If you could get that with me right quick. We're going to get why they naming these countries after themselves, man, because it's in the Bible. 49:11. Give me a second. I'm by myself right now. I'm in class. We got brothers making moves, heavy moves, $1 million moves right now. You know what I'm saying? So until a while I can hold it down. You feel me? 49:11. Let's see. I got thrown to them scriptures, boy. Man, do they got Psalms 49:11? I'm tripping. Somebody get me when it says, goddamn, they named the land after themselves. Get me where they named the land after themselves. Might be Proverbs. I'm in Proverbs. Tripping. Big trip. 49:11. Yeah, go to Psalm 49:11. But y'all don't want me to come up there, goddamn, thumb through the scriptures that count. I take all goddamn day. Telling you. That's something I got to work on. I got to go back to Hebrew grammar on that one. All right, 49:11. So 49:11, and it reads, you feel me? Psalms 49:11, and it says this here. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. That's what these Greeks thought, man. I'm telling you. That's what these Grecians thought right here when they started to come about themselves, started to take over the lands like the scripture says in the book of Daniel and 1 Maccabees. They took over the nations. Everybody was quiet against them. They took over the Persian Empire. Persian Empire slaughtered a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? But they took over. What they let you know about that? They must got some more power. You know what I'm saying? If you look in history right now, the Greeks started up with these goddamn shields and all that. Everybody don't want really too much fighting with shields and all that. They got like certain armor about them. You feel me? Elephants. You know what I'm saying? They come on with elephants and rhinos and stuff. You feel me? They doing what all they can to win the battle. You feel me? And they winning. You feel me? So it says also in 49:11, it says, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and that their dwelling places to all generations, that they call their lands after their own names. So right now in America is the name of a white man called America Vespucci, right? Crawlers in America think they ain't gonna never fall. And that's how you can tell these major labels, these rap cap ass niggas that think they got money and all that stuff. They think this nation won't fall, man. They think this nation won't fall. These movie directors, who the hell ever you want to deal with your doings. They think this nation won't fall. This nation is naming countries and states and cities, whatever, after their own name, right? Or am I just tripping? Africa. You know what I'm saying? All these are names of a European man. You feel me? So we got to get the true clarity about what the hell truly is really going on out here, man. That's what we need to get. That's what we need to get right there in the Bible. I'm going to let you know right here, man. Let's drop that. Let's go back to this. Get 1 Maccabees chapter 1 and 11. 1 Maccabees 1:11. You know what I'm saying? Because all the Greek Empire just split to four different people ruling in the Greek Empire. Who's those 4 people ruling? You got the Antiochus, you got the Ptolemies, you got the Antiochus, and you got the Seleucid Empire. All those people was ruling in the land of Greek. You know what I'm saying? That's all they want to rule. You know what I'm saying? They ruling that thing. You know, so let's keep going. We're going to get in Antiochus. Believe me, what time is it? What, you got a band off? Ooh. We got like 30 minutes on there. All right. We're going to run through it a little bit. Just a little bit. I want to get y'all a little bit started. So if we can just take our time on this part of the page, we can do next week about history about what Antiochus really did. This is the startup. So let's get 1 Maccabees chapter 1 and 11. And it reads, in those days when there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we depart from them, we have had much sorrow. So it's like a kumbaya, TD Jakes, Tyler the Creator, Tyler Perrad, goof ass nigga, saying, hey bro, y'all might well about to get the program, get with the program. Y'all better start learning how to adapt. Adapt word. Learn how to adapt with the other nations. Y'all see these brothers ruling? Y'all both want to still live like the old way. You gotta learn how to adapt. You best believe you had niggas in your life just like that, bro. You had niggas in your life like that, even if it wasn't doing nothing with the truth. Y'all went to that drug house, carried them guns on y'all. Everybody in there, your boy told you to adapt with the vibe. So you had to sniff a line of coke just to make it seem like goddamn you in the game with them. Lost your morals. That's what the boy did right here. Wicked men. You a wicked ass nigga. That's what it said right here. Wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go make a covenant with them. The heathen that's around about us. For since we depart from them, we have had much sorrow. Verse 12. So this device pleased them well. Y'all little niggas did it. Y'all did exactly what it did. And that pleased y'all. Not knowing you give your whole, you like a little bitch now. That's what it is. You look like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Selling yourself out to another goddamn nigga, man. I'm telling you. Crocker. Excuse my language. This is what it is. Let's keep going. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. Come on, man. Y'all getting licensed to do the ordinance of the heathen, man. Come on, man. Tell me y'all ain't doing that today, man. Y'all getting licensed to kill your babies. Come on, man. Y'all getting licensed to kill your brothers in the street, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Y'all getting licensed to sell your pork, shrimp, fried rice, well, all that, whatever. Rise out, holler at me. Hey, shalom on Christ. Shalom on Christ. Y'all bet you can thigh. Two brothers out. Holler at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? About this camera and all that stuff, bro. Holler at me. Goddamn, we got it sitting. I don't like that shit sitting like that. Excuse me, Slack. I want you to get it back. Where we at? Yeah. All y'all niggas goddamn get license to do heathen ways. Y'all know that. If you can't find one way, find one way. You can find out in this land. Find one way you give a license to do heathen ways, man. And these runt ass nigga, man. Contracts, you can't do certain things, bro. You better holler at Nick Cannon. Trying to say he was an Israelite, but goddamn had contracts and stuff. They shut the hell him up. Oh, that's what they did. Let's keep reading. Verse 14. Whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen. Pause. We got like a good 30 minutes left. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with you at home. This next part is a book called Life of Greece. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to run through it. I don't want to run through it to the point we just running through that hole. I don't want to just run through it. But I'm going to have to run through it. So, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. All right. Where we at? Let's go to 2 Maccabees chapter 4 and verse 7. Let's go to 2 Maccabees chapter 4 and verse 7. Because let us know right now that the original run time of the Antiochus Empire, man. Antiochus, that's run time of the Hellenistic Empire. Like, when you starting to adopt customs in your land of heathens. So that means like you're adopting the customs of the heathen in your homeland. Which might can be swine, which might can be goddamn defiling the Sabbath, which might can be all the other unlawful, anything that's unlawful to the Lord. You allowing it in your land so you can have a name for your land. But really, it's not your land anymore because you're doing the work of the heathen. You done signed a contract. You lame hooligan fool. That's what the contracts is. That's what the contracts is nowadays still. You feel me? Come on, man. Understand you? I understand you know something. You understand? So let's go to 2 Maccabees 4 and verse 7. 4 and verse 7, and I'm already here. And it reads, and they saw the camp of the heathen, that it was strong and well harnessed, and compassed round about with horsemen. And these were expert of war. Why is it saying that, man? This is the Seleucid Empire that Antiochus is about to take over right now. Antiochus is going to take over his own people right now, man. Antiochus finna take over the Ptolemies. He finna take over the Seleucid. He finna take over the, we said Ptolemies? He finna take over goddamn all his 4 branches, man. You understand me? He finna take over the Seleucid Empire, Antiochus, and Ptolemies. You feel me? Antioch is finna take over his own crackers. That's basically what it is. He finna take over all that. Guess why? He wanted to be ruler. And guess what? He got that rulership too. And guess what he did to Israel? Ooh, Israel. You a slave, Israel. What the hell you think? Did that to his own people. What the hell you think gonna do to you? Alright. Let's keep reading. So we all know that Israel, the northern kingdom, was in the captivity of the Syrian Empire. So the northern kingdom, who's the northern kingdom of Israel? Who is the northern kingdom of Israel, man? Just give me one tribe for the northern kingdom if y'all could. Let's see if y'all know what the hell y'all talking about. See y'all know what's going on. Who's the northern kingdom? What's the northern kingdom of Israel, man? Put it in the group chat. Put it in the goddamn chat. You understand me? Put it in the chat, man. It's a history class right here, man. I love history, man. Learn your history, bro. We lining it up today, man. They ain't just pulling scripture breakdowns. This is history. This is goddamn lining up history scriptures. The scriptures is say, talk to me. Y'all ain't gotta leave the group chat to goddamn find out what's going on. If you don't know what to say, like, you feel me? The question was, the northern kingdom of Israel, give me one tribe of the northern kingdom and give me one tribe of the southern kingdom. That's it. I see Matayala said the northern kingdom was I.S.U.P.K. Matayala, get the boy around the applause. Get the man around the applause. Get the trooper around the applause. Now give me one tribe of the southern kingdom, so we can get a brief summarization of what these niggas ended up around this time here. I'm gonna break it down a little bit more. Cuz talking about in the hospital, he alright though. Everything to Rob, man. Shout out to you, Smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything to Rob at home. Hope everything doing good. You doing good with your life, your wife, kids. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it big. I know you're a great supporter of this music. We're going to make the bag. We're going to get the bag, man. I'm tired of living day-to-day life, chop. All this stuff, we got to die and live, po. Not me, man. If I got a brain, I got lungs, we're gonna move to the best of our ability. We're going to conquer all the other niggas that's out here in the world that said they got millions. We're going to get it, and we're going to take it back to our nation. We're going to bring it back to our people. We're going to pay our tithes. We're going to do everything we can, you know what I'm saying, within the grace of the Most High. If the Lord be with us, put that work ethic in us. I don't want let us get this money. You know what I'm saying? So, Smoke, shout out to you, cuz. Matayala, you right? Matayala is heavy. He's heavy. Judah is the southern kingdom. So why did I ask that question? Because around this time of the Antioch period, he had the northern kingdom that was in the captivity. That was in captivity with Syria. So who ran Syria around this time of the Grecian Empire? It was the Seleucid Empire. Seleucid.
Yeah, they got these dumb names, man. Syria, so-called Babylon, or like Babylonia, or whatever you want to call it. The southern kingdom is so-called what? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, you know what I'm saying, Simeon, you know what I'm saying, all the tribes, southern of the tribes, you know what I'm saying, but who is ruling the southern kingdom of us? The so-called Grecians, the so-called true Greeks, and that was the Antiochus Empire. So Antiochus wanted to take over all of this. He wanted everything. Even though it was his people, he wanted to take over. Y'all don't watch these old little films about these crockers out here? Okay, so like I see, now y'all, let me read it right quick up. 2 Maccabees 5:1. Alright, he said 2 Maccabees 5:1 through 14. God damn, boy, you got some shit going on. Alright, through 14. 1 through, excuse my language. 1 through 14. Now that the nation round about heard the altar was built and sanctuary renewed as before, it displeased them very much. Wherefore, they that destroyed the generation of Jacob that was amongst them, and thereupon they began to slay and destroy the people. Then Judas, for whoa, you hadn't known. So like y'all. That whole chapter is, you ain't know what that chapter talking about, is. That whole chapter right there is the Judas Maccabees revolt. We're going to get into that later. First, we got to understand who Antiochus is first. If we get into that revolt and go backwards, it ain't going to make as much sense. We're going to understand who Antiochus is first. But heavy, though. I love that. I love you pulling the motherfucking scriptures, like, excuse my language. It said, it tells you that they slaughtered virgins, infants, and 80,000 were lost. 40,000 died and sold into slavery. Yeah, the second Maccabees is heavy. That's when, like, you gotta understand Judas Maccabees, though. Judas Maccabees, really what the book of Maccabees is called, Maccabees. Judas Maccabees was heavy. He took, like, a couple soldiers. That's why I said the Lord say he don't give a damn about your numbers. He took cold soldiers and he was messing them boys up, Antiochus and them boys. You know what I'm saying? Hitting them high, hitting them low. Them boys want to be that one march stuff, like, you know how they march like this? They want to march on straight roads and hit the little shields. And I'm talking about Antiochus goddamn, and he didn't know what was coming when goddamn Maccabees started coming through. Boy. Maccabees started coming off the goddamn cliff, jumping on their ass. They ain't understand that, though. That's that damn Native Indian war tactic. You understand me, though? Now, I'm going to say Gad and Judah. Damn right. Gad is Northern Kingdom, though, sir. Gad, Northern Kingdom. Judah, Southern. All right, let's keep going. Let's go to so Persia. Y'all understand? If y'all want to understand a little bit about Persia, y'all probably like, nah, I ain't got nothing about no cats. Persia is like where the land of the Iraq at. Just think about the Iraqis, whatever the freak they call them. Iraq is Persia back then. Okay. You know, so just like Espanola is Dominican Republic, and I'm saying this so-called saying. So let's go back to the book of Daniel. Book of Daniel, right? Diamond Dash. I want to go to the book of Daniel. Okay? I'm going to go to chapter 8. I want to go to chapter 8. I want to start at verse 17. Chapter 8, verse 17. Let's go back to Antiochus. Let's see how the crocker got started up. All right. So he came. Raya. Salaki. I shall whoop my head. Shalom. Shalom, Lord Christ, sis. Good to see you down in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. All right. So the book of Daniel right now, chapter 8 and verse 17. This is the prophecy of Antiochus. Let's get it going. Okay? Let's read. So he came near where I stood, and where he came, I was afraid, and fell upon my face. But he said unto me, understand, O son of man, for at the time of the end. So, first of all, hold on. Let me break this down. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This is the angel right now, right? This is the angel coming up to Daniel, giving Daniel this goddamn vision. Our angel is giving Daniel this vision right now. You gotta understand this stuff was within the Bible, man. He's getting a vision. This vision is getting put upon him by an angel right now. You understand me? Y'all think people might win some money or something. They think, I already seen it, bro. I saw it. I fell to my face. And I was like, hey, bro, ain't no way I fell to my face. Because we won them all. We were finna win. Why I'm going to fall to my face crying and stuff? But then when I won it, I fell to my face, started crying, and I realized that vision was real. People can talk about that nowadays. But I'm going to tell you what vision Daniel had. Y'all want to believe these rap cap ass nigga talking about their visions. Believe Daniel on here, because it already took the pass. He said, O son of man. The angel said to Daniel, O son of man, for at the time of the end shall be the vision. Now as he was speaking with me, I was in a deep sleep on my face toward the ground. But he touched me and set me upright. And he said, behold, I will make thee know what shall be in the last end of the indignation. For at the time appointed, the end shall be. The ram thou sawest having two horns are the king of Media and Persia. And the rough goat is the king of Grecia. And the great horn is in between his eyes, is the first king, which was Alexander the Greek, right? Now that being broken, whereas four stood upon from it, 4 kingdoms shall stand up out of the nation, but not in his power. We already talking about that, boy. They've been talking these Antiochus, Ptolemy, and Seleucid Empire. I'm telling you, I ain't capping up. I ain't about to waste my breath lying to y'all niggas out home. Lame ass people. It's like verse 2 and 3. And in the later time of their kingdom, when the transgressions are come to full, a king of fierce countenance and understanding dark sentences shall stand up. And his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. And he shall destroy wonderfully, and shall prosper and practice, and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. This is the angel right now talking to Daniel. God damn, this gotta be a horrible ass dream right here, boy. If you think it's a dream, he said he fell in his face. Sleep. He dead. He done. He thinking. He ain't dead. It's like verse 25. And through his policy also he shall cause craft and prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by his peace shall be destroyed many. He got to destroy many in his peace. That's his peace right there, Antiochus. His peace is destroying your behind. He shall also stand against the prince of the princes, but he shall be broken without hand. And the vision of the evening and the morning, which was told, is true. Wherefore, shut thou up thy vision, for it shall be for many days. Verse 27. And I, Daniel, fainted. I faint too, Daniel. Goddamn, boy. Shoot, they talking about faint. But I faint too. Nigga wake up out his bad dream like something that happened for real. Nigga had a bad dream. You might think your wife cheating on you, goddamn. Wake up like, hey! Think you finna die that boy. Daniel had some real crap on him up. Daniel had some real crap about his whole nation as a people. That's a real ass dream. Y'all can't tell me nothing about nothing right now when I'm reading about Daniel. Get on out of here. Now, I even said Salaki out of one. I thought you said one tribe from the northern. Oh, you're right, sis. Salaki about that, sis. Naima. Salaki about that. You're right. I did as well. Salaki I thought you was just talking about the southern kingdom, but you're right as well. You're right, from northern and south. Now, Sister Naima put Gad and Judah from one of the south and one of the north. North being tribe of Gad, south being the tribe of Judah. The southern kingdom tribe, my bad, sir. You too wild, now. That's my bad right there. That's my bad, sis. So, like, you the one on point, and me slacking. I gotta read and all that, and find the scriptures and read the comments and all. It's overwhelming my brain. I'm just kidding. We do this. Oh, Sir Lockins. All right. Boom. Daniel had a hard-ass dream. Y'all boy couldn't burden that dream right there, right? Quit talking like you could. You couldn't. You feel me? Let's drop that right there. That's too heavy for y'all. That whole prophecy we was talking about how Antiochus is going to take over those 4 kingdoms. Let's get the book of Greek, the book called Life of Greece. It's a red book. I got it right here. It got a picture of Alexander the Greek on it. You know, on the cover of the book. It's all red. We're gonna start at the page of 579. Hellenism of the Jews. Let's read. The history of Judea in the Hellenistic age turned on 2 different conflicts. The conflict of external struggle between the Lucius Asia and the Ptolemaic Egypt. So we already know the Lusonic Empire was so like, I'm gonna go back to my notes. That was when they took over Babylon and all that crap there, and the Ptolemies is when they took over Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Where you queen, what's the girl name? Patra. Cleopatra came from. Y'all say y'all Cleopatra and all that. She's a crocker. You know what I'm saying? Which is our homeland. So Egypt back then, Palestine was our homeland. You know what I'm saying? They not Egypt, but Palestine. You know what I'm saying? They took over our homeland as well. You know what I'm saying? An external struggle between the Hellenistic and the breed ways of life. At this time, the Ptolemaic and Seleucid dynasty was fighting over Palestine, which is Jerusalem. So they was fighting each other, fighting each other out. They want our land. What the hell y'all think we doing this time? You think we just sitting out here and watching them? Y'all crazy in y'all goddamn mouth. I'm just sitting out here with Commander Junior YAHANNA, watching our nation get fought between two crockers trying to take over. Y'all think what the hell we were doing at this time? Conquer shit it out of our mind. Y'all think the goddamn when we came to America was horrible. Think about these times here. Just imagine something like that happen right now. Y'all look y'all was born into something peaceful. And y'all don't remember about y'all past life like that. Cause y'all was once there. It ain't peaceful all the way. Don't get me wrong. But right now we in captivity. You know you can do what the hell whatever you want to do. Just imagine you got your homeland already established and 2 goddamn crackers fighting for it to kill you. Let's keep reading in the book of Life of Greece, page 579. And it says, you know what I'm saying, the Ptolemaic and the Seleucid dynasty was fighting over the Palestine, which is Jerusalem. For many of the centuries, 312 BC to 198 BC. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that BC is going down. AD is going up. BC going down. AC going up. Don't ask me why. During this time, Antiochus came with assimilation type decree. The same way you see today assimilating the 12 tribes. So the same way you see nowadays how they try to get rid of 12 tribes through abortions, through legalizing certain prophecy or certain illegal things according to the Most High, paganism, all that stuff. Antiochus was doing that in our homeland once before. You understand me? So let's keep reading. All right, the 12 tribes, Black, Hispanic, Native Indians, 12 tribes to Christianity. This is like somewhat called Christianity. You know what I'm saying? He fought against the Seleucid kingdom and was victorious. So we're going to back up a little bit. Let's back up a little bit before the Seleucid Empire. Antiochus fought against the Ptolemaic dynasty and lost when he took out his frustrations on Israel. Come on. You a slave, Israel. You better understand that first and foremost. These crackers ain't got down fighting for the freedom of you. These crackers fighting to take over your stuff. And when they lose, they coming home and they whooping your ass. Just like a nigga would do. They have the fight. I ain't not saying me, no, not saying nigga in the I.S.U.P.K. Nigga drunk as hell, come home to their woman, want to beat their woman ass. Antiochus took us out. All of us was bitches that day. Even the men. Whole ass. Moment of silence for that one. He whooped our ass, man. He took out his frustration on Israel. Antiochus had a simulation to completely turn Jerusalem into a Greek city. Oh, damn. Let's keep going. This is what pastors don't understand or know or don't know. Your pastors don't understand this. I don't know this, man. Are you silly? Are you silly to think that these heathens are with us? What's been going on through your brain lately? This is history beyond America here. This is in the books. Niggas ain't wrote this damn book here. Crackers wrote this book here. And they still saying it. Now I'm gonna set the water, sir, no sweat. You are holding it all the way down. Excellent. The water, sis. Now we doing what we can. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, like, this is like around time Christianity, like he's like how they did it in America right now, how they transferred our people's brains into Christianity. The same thing happened with the Greek Empire when the Hellenistic era. The so-called goddamn white scholars don't even know that much. They walk up to us at camp days all the time asking about, well, why is, what's the brother name? I can't think too hard right now. I'm thinking about three many things right now. What's the brother name? I can't think of it. I'm going to say a different name. Why did they call him Greek? He was a Greek and it saved them. No. They called him that simply because he was the land of Greaser, and he took the customs after the Greek Empire. He didn't know his goddamn struggle. Like in America right now, some of us be considered Gentiles. You going by the name of Ronald. You going by the name of Raima. Whatever, hell ever. You don't know your Hebrew name. You don't know Hebrew. You don't know you're a Gentile. That's what that is, then. Let's keep going. Okay, Antiochus, he tried to take over what the Ptolemies had, but failed and took anger out on Israel, Jerusalem. Now let's get 1 Maccabees chapter 1. Let's get 1 Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 41 to line it up with the scriptures and this book. Y'all think I'm capping up here. I ain't got to cap up here, man. 141, is it? Yeah, 141. All right. The book of 1 Maccabees chapter 1 verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. Come on, man. That sound like Babylon Empire to me, man. You feel what the hell I'm talking about right there? I saw y'all so long. Y'all best get my brother. We done talked about this breakdown right here. You feel what the hell I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? We done talked about I was going to do this breakdown right here. Lord, we doing it to the max. Shalom to me and my brother. You know, we miss you down here. Bring your ass back home whenever you get the chance. We had 1 Maccabees chapter 1 verse 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. Come on, man. You know what they're talking about, right? Keep going. And everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yeah, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned Sabbath. Come on, man. Y'all think I'm up here lying to my own health. They think I'm up here lying to my own goddamn health up here just talking just to be up on stage or something like that. You're sick in your mind. Go eat some dirt. Think about it later. Come back up here and wash it out your mouth. You know you did wrong. The dollar priest. We up here, we reading out the Bible, and we're reading out a book called The Life of Greece with Alexander the Greek on the front. God damn it, we're on page 579, talking about the Hellenism of the Jews, and we're going to keep going. We're going to go to page 380. Let's back up a little bit. 380. 380. Damn right, I say y'all. Damn right, I saw. Damn right, damn right. Right, damn. Life of Greeks. Jewish religion scorned the conscience of Greek rituals of popular imagination. It would have nothing to do with images, oracles, or birds. And they were lost, superstitious, less careful and joyful than Greeks. Oh, let me read that again. So like I messed that all up. I'm reading like I got down third grade on there. All right, this is what it's talking about. Let me break it down. So the Greeks took over Jerusalem, right? Right. Picture you got a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 18, 20 years old, whatever you want to call them. But they don't know your Israelite culture. Right? You try to teach them your Israelite culture. Ma, nobody want to do all that. I want this right here colorful. This right here fun. You get to wear your shorts up your butt. You get to go to the gymnasium and sweat and wrestle people. You get to goddamn serve Hercules and Zeus and Hades and get money. That's what they talking about. Let me read it again. Jewish religions were scorned. The consciences of Greek rituals to popular imagination. It would have nothing to do with the images, oracles, or birds, and that were lost, were less suspicious, less colorful, and joyful than the Greeks. Each had Greek institution and establishment, temples and gods of goddesses, schools, and etc. Greeks came to Jerusalem to establish Hellenism and voted, I don't know what that word means, psychotic philosophies. You know what I'm saying? Me right there, man. You understand me right there, bro? That's why your little lame ass nephew don't want to get in the goddamn truth right now. Because America is showing them too much goddamn sin out here. Your lame ass niece, hoe ass niece, gay ass nephew, lame ass boy. Jeffrey Dahmer gonna get ate by ass nigga. Look at it, he shouldn't have been gay. He shouldn't have been gay. He wouldn't have got his heart ate by Jeffrey Dahmer. He shouldn't have been gay. Going in there speaking sign language. Speaking sign language. He shouldn't have been gay. Colorful ass nigga. That's what the scriptures right here talking about. Shalom real quick, Kazak. How about Shema Shabakata? He shouldn't have been gay. He shouldn't have been gay. He wouldn't have got killed by Jeffrey Dahmer. He shouldn't have been gay. He shouldn't have been at that gay bar right then and there. He would have got killed. This is exactly what it's saying right here in the Greek Empire, bro. I'm telling you. Let's keep going. Just like today in America, LGBTQ sports, etc. keep youth away from watching and serving the Lord in those days. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, James. Come on. James Brown. Come on, James. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Get yourself together, man. Understand what you got to do, your purpose out here, man. And 902. Now I keep wanting to go. I'm going to keep going. I'm almost done. I'm going to run through it, all right? I'm going to run through it, all right? It's like it. All right. Serve the Lord in those days. You know what I'm saying? Who want to come to the Bible and study on a Friday night, a Saturday, go to camp on a Saturday? You know what I'm saying? Who want to do that? Who want to do that? That's gray to these people out here that's living in America right now, that's great. They want to see the colorfuls, the red, yellow, blue, and purple, red, orange, and all that. They want to live like that there. Who want to see the straight way? Nobody want to enter the straight gate. They want to enter the 4, 5 lanes, 6, 7, 8 lanes of the gate. Brother, you got to enter that straight gate, cuz. Enter that straight gate, cuz. Telling you, bro. Try to tell you something. Like, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got America's Top Model out here. You got rap deals. You got American Idol out here. You got Christmas. You got Thanksgiving, etc. All this stuff come around with your people. You know they hypnotize upon. No one want to come and say they can't do those things when they know they can do it freely. But what is it doing towards them serving the Most High? They don't want to hear that though. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when the Greeks took over Jerusalem, man. You understand? This already happened. Understand? It already happened. I'm telling you. Page 3A, let's read. Life of Greece. How could the youth not be pleased with these gifts? These easy liberations of thousands restraints. Young wits amongst Jews laugh at priests and more grub. They laugh at the priests as money grubbers. You know what I'm saying? You want to call a nigga a money grubber just because he trying to get the ties and shit. Lame ass fool. Excuse my language. You want to call a preaching officer above you a lame ass money grubbing ass fool. Because he trying to make sure you paying your shit. Not keep cuss like it. Make sure you paying your goddamn weight, bro. Yeah, man. That's what they did in Greek. That's what they did in Greek Empire. Call the priest and prophet, man, you a money grubber. That's what they say right here. Let's read it again. Let's read it again right quick. The young wits amongst the Jews laugh at the priests as money grubbers and that highest followers as fools who allow old age to come upon them. A lot of people say this in the Bible is old, man. A lot of people say Bible is old. A lot of people say the Bible is old, right? All these niggas say the Bible is old. I need to start that, leave it alone, go get something new. Adapt, nigga. Adapt. Boy, you better get your goddamn gay ass on someone. We ain't adapting to nothing. Boy, you want to adapt to America for? It's all gay out there mug, bro. Why you want to adapt to America, man? If anything, we gonna goddamn finesse the hell out of them and still keep the laws of the Lord. Y'all boy crazy. That wasn't Judah Maccabee, bro. Like, keep going. It's around the time of the Antiochus Empire. Realize. Let's keep going. Who allowed old age to come upon them? You know what I'm saying? They're talking about going another way. People are cool now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how black folks say, oh, these white folk cool now. What the hell these people are cool. These people are people, man. These people did. It happened, bro, already before, man. Before America. I ain't mad, cool, that boy. All right. Let's keep on. Without no the pleasures of life, rich Jews was won over. The rich Jews was won over. I mean, some of them rich Jews that had money, like, okay, let's go. I guess we're going to adapt to keep this money going. I ain't mad, boy. They afforded to yield the temptation. Just like rich Negroes today, T.D. Jakes. Who else we got? Come on, give me some rich Negroes, man. I don't know these niggas like that. Goddamn, I'm trying to learn lame ass niggas. I'm not trying to learn lame ass niggas. I'm trying to forget them of T.D. Jakes, Sharpton. What's the one we just said talking about doing away with ties? J Money. What was J Money in it? Creflo Dollars. Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We all were speaking Hebrew, but most wanted to speak Greek. Come on, man. That's what the book say right here, bro. You think anything going on right now? Let me keep going so we can end class. Okay? Let me keep going so we can end class. Nowadays, 12 tribes learn English. Give a freak about Hebrew. Everybody want to come to America and speak English. Like, it's that holy language. Babylon and Babylon is starving right here in this empire right here, but I'm telling you. That's right now. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Give me the book of Ecclesiastes 1 and 8 and 9, man. Give me the book of Ecclesiastes 1, 8 and 9. Well, I'm going to get myself the book of Ecclesiastes 1, 8 and 9.
Get myself a book, Class D one ain't nothing. Life is a highway. Ecclesiastes 1:8-9. Damn, boy, I'm on. Ecclesiastes 1:8-9. Y'all at home, let me know. Put a thumb up in the chat. Let me know y'all already there so I can know. And y'all boys know how to storm through the scripture when they come out of the camp. Y'all boys ain't got that capping up though. It's right behind Proverbs, huh? All right, we here. We are here. All right, so we're in Ecclesiastes, right? We had chapter 1, verse 8. We're gonna read it, and it reads: All things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. Okay. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. What I pull that scripture for? Why I pull that scripture right now? Why should I bring y'all? I pull that scripture right there? Why I pull that scripture right there, man? Cause this stuff happened already, bro. It already happened. It happened again. It happened again. Time for a change, boy. It's time for a Judas Maccabee to start a pop. Who ready for the Judas Maccabee? Y'all ain't ready for the Judas Maccabee revolt. Because y'all don't know Judas Maccabee. That's why you looking like that, because you don't know Judas Maccabee. You understand me? Let's drop that. Keep reading this book right here. We're going to close it up. This is how they let other nations be your. This is how you let other nations be your God, following their gods. They replace Yahweh with Zeus. Jews took part in naked sports. Come on, man. Antiochus feared his wealth being lost, and that the Jews was plotting to return to the Ptolemies. You still gonna go to a cracker? They plotted to return to the Ptolemies. Antiochus slaughtered the Jews of both sects by thousands. This was around the time of the Feast of Dedication. Guess what we did not read about that? 7 sons. 7 sons fell with Athenas. I'm going up like 7 sons. You know what he did to 7 sons? You know what Antiochus did to the 7 sons? You better ask your husband. You better wait the next week class. What happened to the 7 sons? What Antiochus did to them? They just slaughter them like they just say slaughter. Slaughter ain't nothing but a word. You gotta understand what the hell he did. You understand me though? I keep reading. This is around the time of the feast dedication. Give me 2 Maccabees 7-1. Matter of fact, don't give me 2 Maccabees 7-1. Cause if y'all give me 2 Maccabees 7-1, we're gonna have to go into that shit. It's like, excuse my language. Okay, let's get 2 Maccabees 7-1. 7-1. I'm on 1-1. All right, 2 Maccabees 7-1. I read this last week, but this is talking about the 7 brothers. So if y'all want to understand what happened to those 7 brothers, how they got killed, 7 sons by Antiochus around this time, you read 2 Maccabees. Listen to my voice how I'm saying it. You read it like this. Don't read it in a laughing manner. Because these niggas die for your crazy ass. They still eat pork.
Read 2 Maccabees chapter 7 and verse 1. That whole chapter. You're going to figure out what the hell happened to your brothers. It might have been you in reincarnated life. You read that there. I know we ain't got time to read it right now. But I'm going to keep going. Some wanted to be Greeks. Some didn't. Antiochus commanded the temple to be rededicated to Zeus. That a Greek altar be put before the old one. And the usual sacrifice to be made with swine. They knew. And it was disrespected. They knew it was disrespected. They knew what a freak they were doing. Bro. No sympathy for the crackers. Death to all crackers. We here right now to let you know that. You know what I'm saying? According to history, biblical and archaeology. We're letting you know that right now. I'm Officer Sharban Yahweh. Shalom. Yahweh Bashim Shabakathum. To all the brothers. Yahweh Shemata Bashim Shah. To all the sisters. With I.S.U.P.K. Started off 1 West 125th Harlem, New York. That's my time.
Let's read the announcements. All right, we at I.S.U.P.K. start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. I rule for a new brother and a new sister. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They have to be saluted only. They had to share themselves with the world, and they need transportation. The teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or a sister has an interest in any particular person, he or she must get permission for the head to marry. You understand me there? You understand? To speak to that brother or sister like it. After this 6 months, if a brother or a sister get permission from the head to speak to that brother or sister, salaki about that. There's another 6 months, in which the brother and the sister will be to court each other, and after that 6 month period, the brother and the sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, read about that in Numbers, book of Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3 verse 8 through 10. Means the 10th of every penny increase that the Lord gives you, Ma'isra. You know what I'm saying? Give it to the Treasury Department or the teacher. Priest fund, free will offering, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation is the Feast of Tabernacles. Feast of Tabernacles. The 15th day of the 7th month. For 8 days, Sunday the 9th, on the Monday, October 17th, through 2022. You'll read about that in Leviticus 23, verse 34 through 44, and it closes the Feast of Tabernacles. You understand me? And we're going to remind all the Akim Al-Gwathin to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If any brother want to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black headband, all black shirt, all black pants, all black boots. Oh, snap. It's like you. And with that, we're going to say Amajim. In Israel, Amajim. Amajim Shabbat. Amajim. Barak. Yahweh Bashim Al-Shabrakathum. That's a Matap. Psalm to the sisters. Amajim Shabbat. Amajim. Barak. Yahweh Shema Al-Tabashim Al-Shah. That's a Matap. Glad to dismiss.